Welcome to the Fitness Industry News for May the 27th, 2026. I'm your host, Chantal Broderick. Coming up in today's episode, Beyond Active recognises fitness industry leaders at their 2026 APAC Summit in Bangkok. Sydney-founded The Yard Gym is set to be Nike Training's first official global gym partner. One Playground to open a rooftop wellness and recovery destination at Precinct 75. Sundance Fitness Media extends its partnership with Viva Leisure. Revo Fitness announces a landmark new deal with the Adelaide 36ers. Plus, stay tuned to the end of this episode for this week's People Moves and an industry spotlight on the inspiring work of Leanne Sklavenitis. Those stories and more coming up in today's show. The Fitness Industry News is brought to you by Australasian Leisure Management and proudly supported by AUSactive and Exercise New Zealand. This episode is thanks to Perfect Gym, the all-in-one cloud-based management software designed to automate operations, memberships, and marketing for fitness clubs. Find out more at perfectgym.com. Beyond Active has presented their Asia Pacific Awards at the 2026 APAC Summit in Bangkok. Held on the 19th of May, the awards celebrated excellence and innovation across the region's fitness, wellness, hospitality, healthcare and technology sectors, with winners recognised for achievements during the previous 12 months. Among the major honours presented was the Lifetime Achievement Award presented to Mike Lam, the Chief Executive Thailand for Fitness and Lifestyle Group. The Executive of the Year Award was presented to Elaine Jobson, Chief Executive of Be Well Brands and Jets Fitness Australia. Among the awards, Anytime Fitness Asia was named Franchise of the Year, Your Reformer Technology Company of the Year, Revel Boutique of the Year, and HYROX Fitness Wellness Company of the Year. Less than 2 months after quietly shutting down all of its own boutique fitness studios across the United States, Nike has partnered with Australian brand The Yard Gym in a move that will see the Sydney-founded strength and conditioning franchise become Nike Training's first official global gym partner. The deal marks a fundamental shift in how one of the world's most powerful sports brands is choosing to participate in the fitness market. Wellness and fitness brand One Playground is expanding into Sydney's evolving Precinct 75 development in St Peters, transforming part of the former Taubman's paint factory site into a premium rooftop wellness and recovery destination. The new 850 square metre space will feature yoga and Pilates studios, along with sauna and hot and cold recovery experiences. The move reflects the growing demand for integrated wellness experiences within mixed-use residential communities. This news as Precinct 75 continues to evolve into a lifestyle-focused neighbourhood, combining retail, workspace, wellness and community living. Sundance Fitness Media is extending its strategic partnership with Viva Leisure to deliver a multi-channel fitness gym media network that connects brands with Viva Leisure's members. The partnership builds on a collaboration that commenced in 2024 and formalises a multi-year agreement between Sundance Fitness and Viva Leisure. Revo Fitness has announced a landmark new 3-year deal with the Adelaide 36ers, elevating its existing agreement to become a major partner of the NBL team until 2029. The move puts the brand at the heart of one of Australia's top basketball clubs, with the Revo Fitness logo to now feature prominently on the front of the 36ers playing jerseys. Fitness franchise STRONG Pilates has launched Connect, a new in-studio connected training experience powered by integrated tablets that aims to elevate the member experience and set a new benchmark in personalised training for boutique fitness. Hey everyone, I am jumping into the middle of today's episode to quickly share a few ways that you can stay connected with us. If you're enjoying the show, and we hope that you are, you can read the full stories at ausleisure.com.au. Make sure that you're following or subscribed so that you get the weekly news as soon as it drops on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. You can also follow us on Instagram or TikTok for daily updates as they happen. And if you've got a story to share, send it through to us at leisure@ausleisure.com.au. A massive thank you for being with us early on. We really appreciate it. Now, let's get back to this week's news. World Gym Corporation, the Taiwan-listed owner of the renowned World Gym brand, has reported its strongest single-quarter financial performance since its listing on the Taiwan Stock Exchange, with net profit more than tripling year-on-year and earnings per share reaching a new record high. PCYC New South Wales has released its 2025 Impact Report, demonstrating the real-world outcomes of its life-changing youth programs, sports and recreation activities, driver education, and outside of school hours care services, all of which span across 64 clubs in metro and regional communities. The social return on investment calculation was completed by PCYC with the support of KPMG. It revealed that for every $1 invested in the youth charity PCYC New South Wales, $7.76 is returned to New South Wales in economic, health and social benefits. Fuel Summit will be hosting an exclusive leadership intensive in Sydney this August, with just 30 senior leaders invited to a fire starter session led by CEO, author and culture strategist Elaine Jobson. Held on the 25th of August 2026 at 12 Micron, the High Performance Through Happy People workshop focuses on building high performance and values-led cultures through practical leadership frameworks, interactive exercises and real-world tools. CityFitness New Zealand has advised that its Petone Club, one of the longest-standing fitness clubs in the Wellington suburb of Lower Hutt, is relocating into a larger, upgraded space, reinforcing a commitment to making fitness more accessible and affordable for all New Zealanders. Industry sales and marketing expert Steve Jensen is taking the latest edition of his quarterly workshop to Melbourne this Friday, May the 29th. Titled the Membership Conversion Masterclass, Steve will be presenting on membership conversion strategies, sales communication, and closing techniques for fitness and leisure industry operators. And this week in People Moves, fitness event brand HYROX has named Adam Gangini as its new public relations manager for the APAC region. Lastly this week, I wanted to share with you an inspiring story about award-winning fitness industry leader Leanne Sklavenitis. Nearly 9 years after being diagnosed with motor neurone disease and given just 2 to 3 years to live, Leanne continues to inspire organisations right across Australia. Now communicating through eye gaze technology and a computer-synthesised voice, Leanne still delivers keynote presentations focused on resilience, workplace culture and navigating change. Most recently, she spoke to Aqualink staff in Melbourne, sharing practical insights on emotional awareness, adaptability, and responding positively under pressure. With more than 35 years in the fitness and wellbeing industry, Leanne's message resonates strongly with organisations that are focused on leadership, wellbeing, and team culture, and serves as a really powerful reminder of the importance of resilience, perspective, and human connection. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's episode of the Fitness Industry News. Now, to read the full stories that we featured today, all you need to do is head over to ausleisure.com.au. You can listen, watch and subscribe to the Fitness Industry News on Spotify, Apple Podcasts or YouTube. Just search Fitness Industry News and hit the follow or subscribe button. Now, if you've got news to share or if you want to comment on any of today's stories, just leave us a comment below or email us at leisure@ausleisure.com.au. Thank you again so much for joining me. I'll see you next week.